So firstly, check out Kelly. She's one of my favorite people on the app. Secondly, a narcissist knows no bounds in the way that they will hoover you. And this right here is a pure example of hoovering you using the kids. Here's a very sweet picture of us carving a pumpkin together. And he doesn't even have to say this out loud, but him sending that picture is definitely a form of a hoover, because it's showing them like, hey, this would be a lot better if all three of us were together as a family doing this. Our daughter misses you right now. And they would do a lot of things like this literally to try to keep you around. And like in her situation, I know she's going through a custody battle and things like that, to try to get you to take it easier on them in court, to get you to take the foot off the gas a little bit, to ease up on them, to take it easy. The response he probably is hoping for is like, oh, that's so sweet. The response that he should get is just a thumbs up or nothing at all. So hope this helps, Kelly. Cheer up. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware narcissist Lee Hammock, the diagnosed narcissist from social media, TikTok, Instagram, that uses my platform to raise awareness for narcissistic personality disorder, get more people into therapy, and also in the process validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. This series is where I just take my TikToks, my YouTube shorts that y'all love so much, and make them longer. So the one we just watched right here was about a lady I know named Kelly from TikTok. Her name is lovely_lady_love on TikTok and Instagram, where she said her narcissistic ex had sent her a photo of like her daughter, like a video photo of her daughter carving a pumpkin without them. I guess the whole family without her was in the picture. And so this dude, and I know a lot of people are going to say, hey Lee, me and my ex, we do that all the time, brother. There's really no problem with that. We just like to share our moments with our kids and stuff like that, which is 100% totally fine. Intent matters. Intent 100% matters in this situation right there. It just does. 100% intent is like that person's intent, a narcissistic sociopath, because if you hear her story, the mental abuse that she went through, the craziness that she went through, the cheating, cheating with just cheating with men, cheating with women, cheating just like literally everybody, y'all. If you know that story and how he's doing it now, and the custody battle that they're going through they're in court right now for a custody battle. And I don't know the dynamics. I'm not going to get into the dynamics because he might see this and he's like, hey, that's slander, blah, blah, blah. I just know they're in a custody battle, and I just feel like him sending that picture right then and there could be, and I think she stands to win the custody battle a little bit more than he does. So it could be, that right there could be manipulation, like, dang, he really is a good father. Maybe I don't have to, get 80-20, excuse me, maybe I don't have to get 80-20 custody. Maybe I don't have to get 75-25. Maybe he can get more than the weekends. Maybe the child support. Maybe he doesn't need to pay child support. It's stuff like that to get the wheels turning. Stuff like that to get the wheels started. You can send pictures like that, send pictures of the kids all the time, just to make you miss the family dynamic. Like, dang, don't have to say anything. Don't have to put a caption on it. Don't have to say anything. You just, it's in the intent. He's never done that before, but now all of a sudden he's sending pictures when he gets his daughter. Now when they're in court and he's like on the custody side of it, he's losing. He's going downhill on the custody side of things. Now he wants to send pictures. You know what I mean? I feel like intent matters, y'all, in this situation right there, because kids can 100% be used as leverage. When all else fails, use the kids. When all else fails, threaten to turn the kids against them. When all else fails, drag you to court back and forth. When all else fails, when all else fails, let's go to court. When all else fails, I'm gonna say this to the kids. When all else fails, I'm gonna abandon the kids. If you don't give me this, I'm just not gonna be there for the kids. When all else fails. You see how that works right there? That dynamic is terrible, y'all. Because people, like I said, narcissistic people, sociopaths, whatever, even non-narcissistic people will use their kids as leverage to win a custody battle, or to get you to do stuff that they want you to do, to get you to step outside your comfort zone, to get you to do a few different things as well, to get you to do what they want you to do. As like I said, using the kids as leverage. Hey, I'm not gonna, like, you know what I mean? You can't take, if you don't let me have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I'm not going to sign up for them. I'm not going to sign for them to get a passport. So you can't take them on a trip out of the country with your new boyfriend or your new girlfriend. I'm not gonna sign off on the passport. You have to travel. You have to travel domestically. No international travels. Leverage. If you don't sign, if you don't reduce the child support, I'm not gonna sign not birth certificate, the passport thing. They do stuff like that all the time, y'all. Leverage, 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 because it is 100% leverage based. Like, kids become pawns in situations with narcissists, especially if you break up with them and they want you back. Oh my goodness. They'll either play super dad or super mom, or they'll threaten to abandon them. I'm not going to be there for the kid, or they're threatening to keep you away from them. If you don't want me, you'll never see your son again. If you don't want me, you'll never see your daughter again. You know, if you don't want me, I don't want to see that kid. I don't want those kids. Is it the whole package deal or nothing? I was raised without a father. I know and I turned out fine. They'll be just fine without me. But will you? Will you? Leverage, y'all. Leverage matters in situations like this. So I always say, when you're dealing with the narcissist with leverage, like, just have the strong boundaries. Put it in court order. Don't be friendly with narcissistic people, y'all. Please, don't be friendly in divorce proceedings. Don't be friendly in divorce proceedings. Don't be friendly in do not be friendly with, like, it's about the kids. Don't worry about the narcissistic person, how they gonna feel, because they're gonna feel slighted regardless. It is 100% about the kids. Make it about the kids. Keep it about the kids. If they should not be using kids as leverage to text you at 2:30 in the morning. To ask you how their baby doing, how my daughter doing. Or they should not be able to pop up at 1:30 in the morning, knock on your stuff to see how the kids doing. I just want to, I was just up walking through the neighborhood or whatever, and I just, want to see how my daughter doing, how my son doing. Or they might, if it's the woman, they shouldn't be sending you pictures of the baby sleeping at 1:30 in the morning. They shouldn't. The kids as leverage is a real thing. It just 100% is. So protect your peace when you're dealing with narcissistic people, because if you don't, they're gonna take the peace from you. If you don't protect your peace, they're gonna take it from you. I can guarantee you that 100,000%. So that's why I say, in these situations right here, like in that situation right there, like what she's doing, you have to 100% like protect the situation. You have to 100% like. I told her, like, no, the response to that message should either be a thumbs up or no response at all. Because if you engage with that, the response that he wanted from that original message was like, oh, that's so cute, I miss my baby. And then he could respond and say, like, oh, she misses you too, and so do I. Hoover, Hoover, Hoover. Kids can be used to suck you back into a relationship. Kids can be used as leverage, like to keep you out of a relationship. Kids can be, I'm just telling y'all, kids toughen up. Dealing with narcissistic kids make the situation so much harder. They just do. I know, like, for instance, I know being married and having kids is one different thing. But if y'all know these people 1 to 2 months and y'all planning families and having kids with them, you about to be cooked, flame broiled, cooked. Don't have babies with people you don't know, because their true colors will show themselves. Because if you get pregnant by a narcissistic man, they will discard you if you get pregnant. They just do. I know the mindset. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Mental Healness is out. Peace.